welcome to a special evening of Treasures from the Disney Vault, our last for 2019. I'm your host, Leonard Maltin, and I'm especially glad to kick off this program with a feature starring Walt Disney's signature creations, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy, among others. It's called Fun and Fancy Free, and it's a combination of two stories linked by live-action footage of the famous ventriloquist Edgar Bergen and his equally famous dummies, Charlie McCarthy and Mortimer Snerd. Edgar reads a storybook to engage his unruly audience, including Luana Patton and Bobby Driscoll, who starred in several Disney features of the 1940s and beyond. Thus, we are introduced to Bongo, a circus bear created by the Pulitzer Prize-winning author Sinclair Lewis. The second half of the feature is an expanded version of a short the studio had been planning for years, called Mickey and the Beanstalk. Tying it all together is the wise and wisecracking Jiminy Cricket. His jaunty opening song was originally written and recorded for Pinocchio by the great Cliff Edwards, but cut from the movie at the last minute. Walt Disney wasn't about to allow something that good to go to waste, and neither are we. Let's open this Disney evening with Fun and Fancy Free from 1947.
Don't slam the roof. You might wake Mr. Bergen. Now some folks don't believe in giants, castles up above, and others say that there's no dog and never fall in love. If you really want to find happiness, peace of mind, believe in all your dreams and you will see. You'll be full of fun and fancy, free and full of fun and fancy free.
This wasn't the picture Disney fans were waiting for after Walt was forced to put his more ambitious plans on hold during World War II. But it's all he could afford to do at the time. A full-blown fairy tale feature like Cinderella would have to wait several more years. As usual, the Disney staff makes the combination of live action and animated footage look seamless, which is part of the fun. They replaced Edgar Bergen and friends with Professor Ludwig von Drake when this movie first ran on Walt Disney's Wonderful World of Color. But Bergen was a Disney favorite, so he and his smart-aleck alter ego helped launch Walt Disney's television career in a special called 1 Hour in Wonderland, which aired on Christmas Day of 1950. Incidentally, the voice of Willie the Giant was provided by Billy Gilbert, the delightful performer whose comic sneeze earned him the part of Sneezy in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and led to him being cast as the inquisitive giant in this picture. Up next, there's more Disney fun heading your way.